Hello, and welcome to a new weekly vlog. I just wanted to vlog another week since I'm gonna meet up with some friends, and I personally just really do like to rewatch my own vlogs and watch those parts where other people appear, because I don't know, it just makes me really happy to relive those memories for a little bit. I feel like this week is gonna be more kind of like a challenge week, because I set myself some challenges which I'm also gonna talk about later. Like, for example, I last Friday, so 4 days ago I think, I started to do the Chloe Ting's Shred Challenge, I think it's called, and it's 14 days long, and today it was day 4 and it was like, it is really hard. I didn't think that it was going to be like that difficult also, because I saw so many people doing it, and then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna try, because I'm not doing it for like losing weight or something. I just wanted to do some sports again, since I just also really like to do it. Yeah, and I just wanted to see how far I can go, what my limit is, but it's really difficult. Like, it starts with like 2 workouts I think, but yesterday I think it was the hardest. It was like 45 minutes, and like the last, it was 4 workouts and I was dying so hard. It was not good, and I'm doing it on my own. I'm not doing it with anyone else, because sometimes I feel like, yeah, when you compare yourself, there's always someone who does it better. And what I can say as a tip, I'm doing it in the living room, and that's quite a good thing, because then sometimes some of the family members like passes the room, and then you have to keep on and like trying to act like you're all doing good. And yeah, but other than that, I also wanted to try to, just have kind of like an input every day and watch a sermon or just a service, because I'm still finding it quite hard to keep up with reading the Bible by myself, and so I thought I would just try and set myself a challenge to read something or listen to something that gets me closer to Jesus, and just that where I can just get more input. Then I also, it was I think from a YouTube video where they did like a challenge to pray every day in July, and I would say that I mostly pray every day, without even doing the challenge. But I think you like only having this in the back of your head that you just gonna try to really stick to it and constantly do it. I think, I don't know, it's just something that I wanted to try out, and it's working really good and it's easy. And actually I just wanted to do some stuff since I don't have uni or something that I really have to go anywhere, and I think that's why I can take my time and focus on things that I really like to do, basically. So today is a bit boring, but I just was debating 30 minutes long whether I should get myself an ice cream, because I literally ate the same Magnum ice cream yesterday. But I'm also like eating pretty normal during this like workout challenge thing, because I just like to eat sweets and ice cream and stuff. I also have been starting listening to a podcast, which is called, wait a second. Oh, it's from Jordan and Milena Ciciotti, I think that's their name. And the podcast is called As For Me and My House, and they're both Christians, and I was watching their YouTube videos for quite some time. I haven't watched them in a really long time, but I remember that they also have a podcast, and I listened to the number 50, Biblical Encouragement and Healthy Habits. They uploaded that in April, so it was like the beginning of the pandemic, and they're like talking about just some people throughout the Bible who are having kind of similar situations as some of us may have during this pandemic. yeah, that's gonna be my input for today. And other than that, I have been reading Normal People because my friend sent it to me per post. Do you say post? I'm just gonna eat my ice cream because it's really hot in my room. Okay, there's just literally no one, and I know sometimes I'm like so weird about going somewhere alone or like going outside alone, and yeah, maybe you can tell me if you're like more comfortable with going outside alone. I mean, if you're going for a run or something, I feel like it's something different, but now I'm like trying to, I don't know, it's called waveboard. I feel like it's the easiest version of skateboard because I'm not that cool, and yeah, it just reminds me of childhood, and it's just really beautiful outside, so. Okay, at the moment I'm trying to do a poppy seed cake. I just had to like Google the English word for it, but yeah, the recipe says that it is the first level, so the easiest one, so I hope it's gonna turn out good, because if not, that would be a bit disappointing. But yeah. Hello, again in a new outfit, because I'm about to go to an appointment and also to the city to meet my sister and a friend. And I just wanted to talk about a podcast that I was listening yesterday at like 1 AM in the morning, or actually today then. And it was with Elijah Lamb. He also has like an Instagram account. He's a Christian, and yeah, he just shared his testimony, which was quite intense and really interesting. But then they were also talking about how often we want to please other people, but actually we should focus on pleasing our Creator, and that is God. And I think that was something that was mainly like opened my eyes in some kind of way, because I often like trying to maybe impress some people or trying to please other people, but in reality, you as a Christian, you should try to focus on pleasing God. And yeah, also all of the inputs or things I will talk about in this vlog, I will try to link down below if you might get interested. And I also thought I might try to link below my Spotify playlist with my favorite worship songs, because I just want to share this, and maybe some songs will speak to you in some kind of way. And yeah, I'm really excited to go outside. The weather is so nice.
Not having any Christmas presents this year because our men are suffering in the army. We can't do much, but we can make our little sacrifices and do it gladly.
Don't blame Mother just because she's not.
I just finished the 6th day of the challenge, and I have to say in the beginning I was kind of excited, then in the middle it was a bit horrible, but in the end it felt really good. But I have kind of like a hate-love relationship to the planks up and down, because I hate it because in the beginning it was like so hard because I had like no muscles at all in my arms. But I feel like that's the exercise where I see the biggest transformation, kind of. Yeah, that's why I kind of like it, because then I see that I'm getting a tiny bit better. Before I go to bed, it's like 11:30 I think. I just want to quick mention that, yeah, that obviously I'm gonna upload a quite long vlog, but there's still not everything in this vlog. For example, today I met up with a friends group who are basically almost all Christian, and we yeah, wanted to meet at the lake that is quite close to my house. And in the beginning I was not really feeling it and was thinking of not going, but then I still went. Also, the weather was like, it was quite gloomy, but then on my way there on my bike I just prayed that we would, yeah, it would be a nice evening and that we would feel God's presence and that we would get to know him better. And it was like one of the best evenings this year, I'd say, or like this summer, definitely, because it felt like being in a movie and I felt like so blessed. It's just, I was really speechless on the way back home, because how blessed am I to have a group of friends who I can talk about Jesus, and we did like a short Bible study thing, and after that before the Bible study we also ate pasta, which was nice, and then we played volleyball, which was really cool. We listened to music, and it was also so empty at the lake because it was so gloomy, so we were kind of alone. And then in the end, like around 10 or after 10, we all decided to go into the lake before we wanted to head home. And it was just like in those movies where like we basically just ran into the water, and it wasn't even that cold. And in the water I was just thinking, this is legit summer. This is like, yeah, I don't know, those evenings makes me so happy. And it's like, how lucky am I to have those friends, and how lucky am I to have a lake nearby which we don't have to pay money to, that the weather was nice, that no one of us is sick, and it was just a really nice evening. And I'm really blessed that I have the opportunity to live a life that contains those moments. And yeah, I just want to mention that. And also I didn't film anything because, yeah, it's just, you can't really put that into some 3 seconds of vlogging, although I'm sometimes trying to put it into something. But yeah, I'm at least talking about it so I can remember it when I'm 80 and watching my own vlogs. So yeah, that's today. And tomorrow I'm also excited because I'm gonna head to a city to meet 2 of my friends, and yeah, it's just gonna be a nice quality time, and 30 degrees I think so.
Da ist so eine Grabkapelle auch, ja. Jetzt die Sachen schlecht ist, wäre es so richtig schlecht.
Ja, nee, die wird nicht schlecht sein.
Das sieht richtig lecker aus.
Ist zu weit weg?
Ich kann's auch.
Oder soll ich so machen?
Ja.
So. Jetzt kann ich so.
das zerstört's richtig.
Hello to another matcha, and yeah, it's Friday and I thought I'm gonna end this vlog here since it's already too long. Yesterday I came home quite like at 7 or no, at 8, and then I had like a Zoom meeting with my primary class, like the class from 1 to 4. Like in Germany the primary school goes from the 1st to 4th class, and it was just really crazy to see some of those people, but also really beautiful and just so interesting to see what the others were doing the last 10 years, because it's already 10 years ago. And yeah, I find it so cool that that is one of the advantages during the corona time, that you can like reconnect with some people you haven't seen for such a long time. Yeah, I hope you found this vlog a bit interesting, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Yeah, stay healthy and safe. Bye.